My name is Paula. I live in Ankeny, Iowa. In several years we've been Gold Club members here. It made a lot of sense to have somebody come regularly. We were facing a lot of problems when we first moved into this house. There hadn't been a lot of maintenance, and it's a lovely house, and we just wanted to get things back to where they should be to function. So we had leaky faucets and drains that didn't work, and electrical outlets that didn't work, and switch boxes that were a problem, and we had to replace an air conditioner. So we had a lot of issues that we wanted straightened out before we went too much further and let things go more off the rails than they already were. My overall experience with them is that they are fast, they are polite, they are professional. They're so concerned about my floors. They put their little booties on every single time they come in. Even when the snow was just horrible and awful out there, they're so nice about everything. They explain everything that they're doing. They give me all the different options of things that could be done. And then, it's up to me to decide which is going to best suit what we're doing. They're very knowledgeable about all that stuff. If I have questions, even if they're third grader questions, they're always answering my questions in a very polite and knowledgeable manner. I really appreciate them. They're so good to me. I have recommended your services to anybody that would sit still long enough to listen, for the very reasons that we keep coming back, because they're prompt, they're polite, they're professional, they know their stuff. They come in here and I never worry about anything in my house being damaged or overlooked, or she's a poor little old lady, she doesn't know what she's talking about. They're very respectful about that, because they're the ones that know that. That's where their knowledge base is, and my knowledge base is like this, and theirs is huge. So yeah, I would recommend it to anybody that will sit still long enough to listen. Please do that, because it's preventative. It's all preventative, and that's really, for us, that's really a huge deal. This is a big house, and it would be disastrous to have like a major plumbing problem or a major electrical problem in this house. And if I have somebody that's coming and checking all the time, when they're supposed to, every 6 months or whenever I call them, then you don't have those big oopses later in life where they say, oh, guess what, we have to replace your entire plumbing system, or we have to rewire your whole house. That's not going to happen, because they're going to let me know if something is going wrong long before it becomes a massive problem. As long as I live here, yes, I will. I will use Golden Rule for anything I could. I would use them for other things. If they did anything else, if they did landscaping, I would use them for that too. They're just a very reliable service that I can't even tell you how much I appreciate.